Hi, Taurus. This is your mid-April through mid-May 2026 What Your Pet Wants You to Know reading. First, we're going to figure out what your pet wants you to know about like their experience, and then we're going to see what your pet wants you to know about you or your life. Just as a reminder, I'm not a veterinarian. I'm a YouTube tarot card reader, so take this with a grain of tarot cards. To start the reading, we've got the Eight of Swords. So, Taurus, you might be like cage training your dog, or crate training, I think it's called, your dog, if you have a dog, or you're just like having to keep your pet confined right now, but they're really, I don't think they're happy about it. We've also got the Hermit. Yeah, so they're alone right now. They're feeling lonely for whatever reason. Maybe they're sick, or maybe you're not home a lot and you have to keep them in your room or something. We've also got the Page of Fishes. So in this card, or this deck, this is the Meow Tarot deck, or the Meow Neon deck or something. But the fishes are pentacles. So it could be while you're at work, or you're teaching them about something. I feel like you might be training them and they're alone a lot right now. Also, this card has the bathroom on it, so it might have to do with like potty training them, but they're not totally feeling great about it, and they might be struggling in terms of learning. We've also got the Empress. They need some nurturing. That's what they want. They want to be like in charge of things right now. Whatever is happening, they want to be in charge of it, but they also want to feel some nurturing from you. I think we're gonna get some clarity that your pet is like, their experience right now is with however they're being confined. Um, they're not totally happy about it. They feel a little lonely. Um, and I don't know if they're totally learning everything you're meaning for them to learn. Let's clarify the Empress. Clarified by the Ten of Wands. Yeah, so they really want this difficulty to end. That your pet is that, I'm getting the feeling they're not like really learning the lesson they're supposed to learn, and so maybe you need a new approach, Taurus. But your pet is like, they're ready for it to be done. Whatever is happening, they're ready for it to be done. Let's clarify the Page of Fishes, or the Page of Pentacles. Clarified by the Three of Pentacles. So Pentacles is like the earthliness, the earthly sign, or the earthly part of the tarot. It's fertility, it's growth, it's groundingness. So whatever it is, if they are grounded, maybe they were misbehaving, or something about being outside. They're not able to go outside, but they feel lonely. They want to play, I think, and they want to be with like other animals or you outside. I really feel like they want playtime. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords. And then we're going to look at what they want you to know about your life after this for Taurus. Clarifying the Eight of Swords is the Eight of Pentacles. Well, the Eight of Pentacles is showing off. They want to be taken out, and they want you to show them off. But maybe you're like, oh, they need to train, or they need to learn something before if you feel comfortable taking them out. But they really want to go out. They're tired of being alone. They want to meet other people. They want to play with other people. They're like just so over this. They're like, they want it to be done. And I think you want it to be done. All of you want it to be done. So let it be done, Taurus. Maybe try another approach. I don't know. I'm not a veterinarian. I'm not an animal trainer. I don't know about these things. So don't come for me in the comments. But all I'm saying is, like, the cards, in terms of channeling your pet's energy, they want a change in whatever training is happening. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so let's take a look at what they want you to know about your life, Taurus. First, we've got the Hanged Man, the Hanged One. So maybe they want you home more. They might be missing you. Let's get some more cards. You know, the hanged man or the hanged one and the hermit are different in that the hermit is like very, like, they're very much there for being alone. I don't get the feeling your pet is, but the hanged one is like in a learning space. The hermit too, but the hermit's like just being alone and is enough. The hanged one has to do a lot to learn through experience. Um, and so whatever you're doing, like outside of the house, maybe your animal isn't totally the most excited about. We've also got the star. So there's something special that's happening, and your animal is saying, like, from their psychic perspective, like, whatever you're doing is special. So, however, like, maybe you have to, like, keep them, like, locked up for long hours of the day because you're, like, working a lot. They see that it is a special opportunity that's happening, but nonetheless, they're not totally here for it, and they don't totally like it. We've also got the Chancellor of Cups, which in this deck, Chancellor is the Queen. So we've got the Queen of Cups. They love you very much. They see that you love them. They just see you being loving and they see you being happy and they see you like just really like doing the thing you feel meant to do. You feel like you're supposed to do, Taurus. They see you out in the world shining and like getting blessings and they feel happy for you about it. We've also got the Creator. And in this deck, the Creator is the Empress. You did you have the Empress before? You did. This is your second Empress, and it was at the end too because it was the last card I was pulling. So your pet is, I don't know, maybe there's some like Libra energy happening, Cancer energy happening. Both are associated with Empress, but maybe like your pet is really saying like they need some care. They want to give you some care, but they want some comfort. They want some bonding. They just want like that parent-child relationship with you right now. And so I really encourage you, like whenever you're watching this, just like if you can take some time that day just to like focus with your pet, I think it'll do you both good. It'll be like emotionally regulating for both of you. Word. Okay, so let's get some oracle cards for what your pet wants you to know. And if you can hear, I don't know if you can hear in the background, but there's a siren going off because I live in a part of Brooklyn. There are many parts of Brooklyn where, because it's Friday night when I'm recording this right now and it is Sabbath. And so there's a Sabbath alarm. So there's an alarm going off when it's like a certain number of minutes to the Sabbath. So you might hear it, it might get a little louder. Anyway, so your pet wants you to know I am kind. They want you to know, they want you to remember that the world is kind, that there is kindness out there for you, that you are a kind person, that you deserve kindness. They also want you to know simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. I feel like this is a very Taurus card of just like feeling like calm and happy and like satiated, you know, like satisfied with like what you have, like being at home and like enjoying your rent, you know, like that's a very Taurian thing. And I feel like your animal is acknowledging that. And we've got I will hold my head up high, that you have so much grace and that no matter like what situations are happening right now, like wherever, like you might be working a lot, you might be like having to put a lot of energy into a career or into just building right now, or even just like making ends meet. You have to work all the time, and your pet knows that. Your pet knows that you're like creating life right now. Like you've got this star card that you're creating, because even if you're just like working day to day, like you're still creating life. Like if you're like living paycheck to paycheck, you're creating your life in this moment, in your pet's life, and they know that. And so yes, they do just want to connect with you, but they understand that like there is a lot that you're doing to make life happen. Anyway, Taurus, if you're still watching this, like thank you. I love you. If you like this video, come back next week. Or if you really like me or like this video, hug the like button or hug the subscribe button. And I will see you later, Taurus. Bye.